Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this test match between...
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first.
Dreaming, not needed around you. I'll soak this time and gather and slice in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and you smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this test match between India and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Others, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting. Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first day of this test match. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
14 runs added there. India are none for 14. A declaration with a lead as small as this feels foolish. It puts immense pressure on the bowler. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The openers get ready for the innings. Their first aim will be to wipe out the deficit and then put as many runs on the board as possible. The bowlers will be searching for early wickets to minimise whatever lead they can get.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Waiting. No!
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a none for 2. Singh, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. they'll get at least one.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A great delivery, and that seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 9.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Straight to the fielder.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
There's trouble here. India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Loud appeal. Huge appeal. Couldn't have played that any better.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Bow. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Oh, nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 25. Singh from the north end.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep, yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Going with a more aggressive field choice. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. No.
Just threw the shot too early. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 36.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper. No.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Yep.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. India are 3 for 42.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No.
Massive chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Too full. Got what it deserved. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
There's a chance if this hits.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep. Go!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Super shot.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
6 runs added in the over. India are 6 for 57. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Good throw from the deep, on target.
Big shout.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 64. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Now then, was there a feint edge? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper. No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
4 runs added in the over. India are 8 for 68. Bow has the ball. In hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Strong appeal.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are none for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.